Hello and welcome to docrafts TV. Today we're joined by the lovely Becky James, who's going to show us a beautiful Art Deco Colonnade card. But first I wanted to show you a sneak peek of a product that's coming out in January. It's the newest addition to the Paper Mania capsule collection, and this time it's Parisian Blue. And as you can see, it's obviously blue, and it's a wonderful collection of beautiful florals, geometrics, and other patterns that will go with all of your other crafting products. And the range also includes all sorts of wonderful rickracks and trims, and everything's very beautiful and eclectic. One of my favourite parts of the collection is this extra wide pattern craft tape. Now, I love pattern craft tape generally, but these really big ones are pretty special, so I can't wait to get using these. Hi Becky, thanks for coming along today.
Hi Katie, lovely to be with you today.
What have you got for us today?
Well, today we're going to make this this card. It's sort of all these lovely opulent Art Deco themes, and one of the things that was very sort of prevalent in those times was these lovely colonnades and things like that. So we've actually made a card with these side colonnades.
It's like a 3D.
Yeah. That's
perfect.
It. But what's the nice thing about this is, because I know a lot of people are always thinking about their postage, is that when you actually fold those sides down, they'll fold quite flat, and this will easily go through large letter post.
Very good.
So you'll be able to sort of make this lovely beautiful card, send it to a special friend or something like that. So I've started off first of all with a square of card, and this is the Paper Mania textured card, and this is 21 centimetres square.
Good, good. So that's just A4 cut
square,
It's
just basically
it?
A4, that's it. The 21 centimetre diameter is the short side of an A4 sheet. And what I've got here is, I've matted some card and paper together using the Art Deco designs. Because the thing is, on the front, there's nowhere for you to put your sentiment, so I've made a little panel for us to put our sentiment on, and also by adding this to the back, it will give some strength to the construction as well. That's good. And I've used Paper Mania silver mirror board with this as well, because it just perfectly picks up
the Art Deco's got all these wonderful foiled elements, exactly, which are very beautiful.
Yeah. So we're just going to pop that on the front, and I'm just going to explain to you where this panel comes from. It's actually within the Ultimate die cut pack. There are some lovely little envelopes to make up, and I've just here taken one of the fronts of the envelopes. But if you want to tuck a little gift card in there or something, you could actually apply the envelope made up as well. But that's going to give us now some nice strength to the construction. So now I'm going to show you how to make the colonnades that are on here. Very simple. You're going to need 2 pieces of paper, 2 pieces of card even. One is 10 centimetres, each one is 10 centimetres wide by the 21 centimetres. So you're just going to chop up another piece of A4 card basically. And I'm going to mark at 1 centimetre in from each side. This is along the short edge, 1 centimetre, then 2 centimetres in from that. So it's 1 centimetre and 2 centimetres from each side of the piece of paper.
Now don't feel you have to remember these measurements, because we can pop all of the measurements plus the instructions and a list of everything Becky's used today onto docrafts.com. So if there's anything you forget or you want a quick reminder, you can watch the video again and then read the instructions and the supplies list while you're watching along with the video.
Absolutely, that's we can definitely make sure they're all there. Now what I'm going to do next is to score down those lines. Just put my heat gun on as well, because we're going to need that in a short while. So just make sure you've got a nice score down there, so it'll make it easier to fold. So what I'm going to do now, fold in and crease all those lines. And I'm making sure that my textured side is on the outside. Okay. That just means that you get that sort of nice detail on the outside. And we'll do that in from both sides. There we go. Now, on the one I've already made up, you'll see I've actually already made a panel to decorate down the centre of the colonnade, just to give it some detail. So I've done that here as well. I'm using this lovely fan design with the black and the silver.
That's classically Art Deco, isn't it?
It is. Very opulent as well. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very opulent. So now what we're going to do, Katie, is we're going to pop tape down these 1 centimetre edges.
Okay.
So let's just do that. Right, so just pop that little bit of glue stick over there just to make it a little bit more manoeuvrable for me. And what I'm going to do is get that bit there, and we're going to put that right along the one edge and give it a good press down so that it
So he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere now. So now what we're going to do is, with this edge, we're going to just fold this over so we've got a nice little square, nice little colonnade there. Move it around a bit. This is where
you can definitely see that the glue stick's definitely a help there, isn't it? So it's perfect.
Yeah. And then all I'm going to do, just push that down the other way, and again, just give it a good fold over there, which makes life easy. We'll do exactly the same with the other side. Which way am I going? This way. So now we're just going to add some nice sort of Art Deco themed embellishments to this. So what I've already done here, a bit of ribbon around to give a nice border and some papers. So all we're doing now is just putting that central topper in place. There we go.
I should mention that Becky's made some more beautiful Art Deco projects. In the November issue of Creativity magazine, you've made some beautiful hat boxes and beautiful cards and so on. So if you want to see more of Becky's work, maybe pick that one up and have a little look.
And I mean, it is such a beautiful range to work with. The designs are stunning. So I've put a lovely sort of design there. This would be perfect for New Year's, you know.
It definitely
New Year's
would.
pie.
Yeah, it's like a very glamorous New Year's party, isn't it?
And then I'm going to add a few, now as you can see I've been using these a lot, but there's these beautiful baguette style gems.
They're just
stunning.
like you say, like baguette diamonds, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Amazing.
So we're going to mix and match some of those with, now these are the new Paper Mania gems selections that we've got. This is a beautiful teal colour. We've not had this one before, so it's stunning. And it's perfect to go with this design. So I'm just going to add a little bit of decoration with this. And when I'm doing this, I'm always trying to bear in mind, you know, the whole look of the Art Deco style. It was very geometric, very much, they were very iconic themes and patterns that were used then. Very bold borders, very straight lines and things like that. Ooh, should we put those over on the other side? Might not be nice if I get it to match. So I'm going to get my glue gun now, and we're going to arrange some of these absolutely stunning feathers around the colonnades here. So many sort of beautiful feathers and opulent decorations, headdresses and things like that. So this is perfectly iconic. And you get a lovely pack of these in the Art Deco collection this time
They're really good
around.
size as well, aren't they?
Yeah. And actually what's quite nice is, I'm just going to layer these up with some hot melt glue, is that you actually get a selection of sizes. So you've got some really beautiful big feathers, but you've also got some smaller ones, so for layering up, that sort of thing is perfect. Right, now I've made up a couple of bows using the LVCC ribbon. This is a lovely sort of silver grey colour, a bit minky in colour actually, I think. And this is it. And we've put the bows so that they're pointing inwards, so they're sort of leading in towards the main design.
Definitely draws your eye into the centre there, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Brilliant. If you love the Art Deco collection, we'd love to hear what you love most about it, which is your favourite part of the collection, and we'd love to see your projects as well. So if you've made something, do drop us an email to tv@docrafts.com. Until next time, happy crafting.